Lady Gaga, you are a mother. A mothering happened here. Lady Gaga, you are a mother. Thank you. Welcome to my channel, or if you're new, welcome back. My name is Nilah Janae, and I'm a producer who is comfortably sitting on the floor right now. Today I'll be producing for the eras. So this era that I'm going to be focusing on, at least for the next 1 to 2 videos, is Recession Pop. And I'm modeling my Recession Pop video after the infamous Lady Gaga. She has raised me, kind of, sort of, maybe, really. What we're gonna do is make a song that is modeled after her song, Love Game, as I show you what I have so far. I've already pre-made some of the beats so then you guys can kind of get like a further understanding or a further knowledge about my process when it comes to producing music of this caliber. So this era that we're about to embark upon consists of a lot of EDM based music, as EDM was the core of a lot of popular hits that spawned from 2010 to 2014. I would even say, technically, I would even go back, say, as far as 2007 to 2014, so about a 5 to 7 year span. And what you're gonna hear is a lot of arpeggiated synths, such as bass, regular synthesizers, and you're gonna hear like a lot of bells. It's gonna kind of sound almost a little cheap because that's what it truthfully sounded like. Lady Gaga worked with Red One a lot during this era. Let's get straight into the project. You're gonna hear a lot of looping when it comes to like the beat in terms of like the bass line, because Love Game has a certain sound that I want to emulate that is very synth heavy. So I'm just gonna play the intro and then we're gonna do bass synths. We're just gonna go brick by brick and then we're just gonna build up the song. So right here we have the bass section. It's so simple. Like I literally just came up with like this random bass line. I'm like, okay, how can I make this sound like Love Game without it sounding like Love Game? So it consists of C, D sharp, G sharp, D sharp again, and C sharp. It's very similar to Do It Like This by the Black Eyed Peas. That's actually where I got the initial inspiration for the song. And I'm just like, you know what? No, I don't think that's appropriate for this song because I already have the lyrics written. I'm not going to show you because, again, I don't want to spoil anything for you. I wanted to make the song kind of hyper popish, but I'm just like, it doesn't make sense. So then I kind of experimented with different sounds. I was even thinking about sampling Upside Down by Diana Ross, and I'm just like, no, nothing is working. What actually is going to be beneficial? So without further ado, let's also break down the sound effects that I have going on, which are essentially mostly atmospherics and like little noises to help aid in the
sound production, I guess you could say.
oops, and 3.7. I'm gonna have like another one to layer here because I'm very sure about that. Now what I'm gonna do is go back into Alchemy. Let's see here. I don't want to use the Mandrake, but let's just see what it sounds like. Yeah, that's cute. It's all for you, Gaga, I swear. It's all for you, queen. Start with the synths. Let's kind of like break that down a little bit more. Because you guys haven't heard it yet, so. I'm not classically trained. Like I have not went to school for music or anything. This is all self-taught. Like I've been doing this for like basically half of my whole life. Okay, so I've been producing music since I was 12, so 13 years. And there's that on that. This is like impressive for me because this chord progression is crazy. So it's like E flat add 9, B flat add 5 7, D flat add 9, B flat no 37 like these are crazy chords. Like I didn't know what I was thinking when I made this, but I knew that it sounded fun. Let me hear this by itself. Hallelujah. That's the one. That's it. Yeah, perfect. I'm not gonna apply that to every single one, but let's just see. That's awesome. I like that a lot. Actually, let's hear it. What am I doing? Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. Before I even continue to like pump the beat, let's just get into it. We're gonna take these out and then we're gonna place them with these. I'm actually curious how this is gonna sound. That is pretty. Yeah, I have semi-similar chords, but mine is more like R&B based. So let's kind of like break the synths down. So these three, or these other two, kind of just like that is so pretty. But here is the silent killer, so to speak, of synth. It's kind of emulating the same chords I already have laid down, but it's way more simpler. So I'm using a series of flats and notes with fives and sevens. It's really interesting, so let's play that. You know how like the pumping sidechain adds more of a melody? Well, this synth adds more flavor and texture to it. So I think I either increased or decreased the attack. No, I turned the attack down, I turned the release down, because the release at one point was like at 100%. I turned down some of the resonance, some of the cutoff. I kind of modified the mod rate. There wasn't really much I could do. I like it. Okay, so just a pro tip, at least from my perspective, whenever you do songs, always decrease things in increments of odds instead of evens unless you're doing vocals. I don't know why, but it's always worked out better if I have something by like negative 11.7 versus 11.2. I'm just gonna forewarn you guys. It's probably going to sound like a mess, but I literally made this when I was off my rocker one night. I literally came up with this crazy chord, like, or at least this plucked staccato progression. It was so insane. Please don't ask me how I came up with this, like, in its totality. All I know is that it sounded good to me in the moment. And if you noticed very subtly, I'm gonna play it again. What melody do you kind of sort of hear with this? If you guessed the Love Game melody, you're right. So it's kind of similar. Let's play a love game, because it's kind of like, obviously, again, as I said, this is supposed to mimic Love Game. That's lit. That's cool. I like that a lot. Yeehaw, but never ha yee. Okay, so let's focus on the drums, the sound effects together. Something is off. What is it? Oh, cause I was just like, girl, what is going on? That's a riser. You're supposed to start on time, stinky. It's rather disturbing. Let's do 11.5. Sick girl. Thank you. Like, we are odds only here. The odds are not in my favor. The reason why I don't like it is because it's so low, so maybe I would consider... Actually, I know what to do. Yep, that's it. Because I kind of want to pass in between both ears, so I'll probably do that at kind of towards the end of production. I'm gonna do a huge dare and turn it up that much. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so let's play the song from the beginning and then kind of just like see how we feel. If you enjoyed my video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to share this with a friend, and share that with a friend of a friend, and a friend of a friend of a friend. And if you'd like to donate to my channel to help not only keep the channel content going, but also to help buy me a new desk, I would genuinely appreciate it. I will also list my Amazon wishlist cart in my bio. All of this, it's just so fabulous, it's so fun. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Looking forward to see you, especially for part 2 of this video. I will catch you all when I catch you. Bye!